We were kind of brainstorming a few months ago what we wanted to present to you all for our Derby coverage, and one of the thoughts we had was looking at some of the past champions and where they are now.
Absolutely. So we went out to Old Friends in Georgetown, and what we found there was much more than past champions. We also found their founder, who is really the heart and soul of that place. It is amazing. Photojournalist Alyssa Newton put this together for us. Take a look.
I have known Michael for 20 years.
He's amazing, isn't he?
And Michael noted how people came from everywhere just to pay homage to these horses. And I think that was a spark of the idea of what became Old Friends.
So this is Silver Charm. He's my favorite living thing. People say, you know, well, don't you have a son? Yeah. Don't you have a wife? Yeah. Don't you have a grandson? Yeah. So does everybody else. Big deal. I said, I have Silver Charm in my backyard.
So he came to me and said, I want to create a place that has this kind of magic where people come to pay homage, just be with this greatness in these thoroughbreds. And I thought, well, that's great, Michael, and he's such a good guy. I hope it works. Good luck. Now, 20 years later, Old Friends is at the forefront of thoroughbred aftercare. We are taking care of over 250 horses just here in Scott County.
After all these years, I've learned to be able to be their servant, and I think the idea that I can wake up every morning and see these horses is such a gift.
It is a special place on earth. Every single one of our residents have an interesting story.
He's 30 years old. He's the oldest living Derby winner, the oldest living Preakness winner.
Whether they're a $5,000 claimer or a $5 million Triple Crown race winner.
We had Charismatic here who won the Derby, and we had Warlem here who won the Derby. We got him here that won the Derby. We got I'll Have Another who won the Derby. We had Medina Spirit who won the Derby for a few months before they did that.
The list continues to grow of horses that want to come here because they're happy when they are here. And when they're happy, owners are happy and trainers are happy, and it's just a source of happiness.
And sometimes he'll even give me a kiss.
I think there's going to be something special in the years ahead when you talk about the standard of care that Old Friends provide our old friends in the industry.
The idea that we're all aging together and we all can see the finish line, you know.
Thoroughbred aftercare is really such an important part of the discussion here at Churchill Downs and within the sport of racing that I don't know gets enough attention from the general public, but these horses live long lives and they can live good lives, and that is what the amazing people at Old Friends do.
I think for a lot of people it's out of sight, out of mind, right? And so that's why it's important to remind them of this and places like that. And that place is so special. We were so lucky to kind of have the access that they gave us.